the Meriden Public Library from the Children's Department. Today we'll be doodling again. So today our theme is Ed Emberley, and if you don't know, I'll start off with a couple of books that he's written and illustrated. So first is The Wing on a Flea. So it's really cool. It has a lot about different shapes to make different characters and animals and different things. So this is a really good guide to help start, learning how to doodle. And he also has the Bye Bye Big Bad Bully Bug, which is pretty cool. It's very interactive and it's kind of shiny if you see here. So that's a really good one that he's done too. And Go Away Big Green Monster is really nice too. It's also very shiny, but it has a lot of his famous kind of artworks here, and you get to know his style too. So today we'll be drawing from one of his books. However, it's an instructional drawing book, so it shows you how he draws all his different characters in his style. So we'll be trying to draw this really cool panda here. So let's get started. Okay. All right, so we'll be drawing this dancing panda here, and you can grab whatever you have at home. So if you have markers, you can draw with markers. If you have a pen, you can draw with pen. I'm using a pencil, so that's fine. And I have some scrap paper here from the library. You can use any scrap paper you have at home. That should be totally fine. All right, so we're going to start with his face. Now his face, they give you a couple different options here, so you can choose whatever you want. I'll be choosing this one that starts right here. The cool thing about his book is that he helps you out to learn how to draw. So you may not be able to see it on the screen, but right here it tells me what lines he's using. So he used a circle and 2 curved lines to make the ears. So we'll start with that. So next they're starting with the eyes. Mouth. Now right here they're giving him like a little tooth and some eyelids. So we'll start with that too. So they want us to color in like some of his little spots here. So I'll just use a marker to just color it in. And mine's going to be blue instead of black, which is fine. Now here they have the circle a little bit bigger, so I'll just make it a little bit bigger as I go. Now, if you don't have any like markers at home, that's okay. You can totally color it in with a pen or color it in with a pencil. That's all up to you. So next, they're starting with the body here. Now, at the very bottom, it tells me what lines that he used once more. So he has 2 slanted lines here, 1 straight line to kind of look like a square, and then he made a half circle right here. So I'm going to do that now. And now it says 4 circles, and all these 4 circles means like the 2 arms and the 2 feet, or 2 hands and 2 feet. So I'll make those. afterwards, it shows me the curved lines that are connecting his body with his hands. So you're basically making all the arms and legs that connect to the hands and feet. Right, and next is just coloring him in. So we'll start with that. I'm going to use my blue marker again. And I actually just missed his little nose there, so I'll actually do that. Color in his nose. And then he has this really big body I'm going to color in. So here they have it finished, but this is where I like to try and fix whatever I don't like. So you may not be able to erase, but that's okay. You can fix some other things that maybe you want to make better. So I wanted to fix his eyes a little bit. And then because he's dancing, I just wanted to give him some motion lines. I don't know if you remember in our whale video, we gave him motion lines to show that he's moving in the water, and you want to give him motion lines to show that he's dancing. So I put them around his hands and his feet to show that he's moving around. And then if you want, you can put some like musical notes. To show that there's some action going around here. And then I want to give him some cheeks. So you can make your little dancing panda however you want. Alright. And here is our silly dancing panda. I really hope you guys had a good time doodling at home, and we'll see you again soon.